We are here, we are here, we are here. It was an amazing day. Hey everyone, this is Cam Jones, Effective Analysis, and we are marking up IDEX USD. Let's take a look at what's going on in the market. We are on the monthly time frame. Price action, last candle of the market is a doji. Candle indecisive, doesn't know if it's going to go up, down, or sideways. Looking at the chart as an overall, we have a midpoint in the middle of that area. Market pushed down for that first leg, market pushed up for the second, market pushed down for the third. With this doji, that market can create the area of support, push up for that fourth leg, and we may get a W. If not, bullish green candle, first leg, market pushed down for the second. Get that break, we look for a retest for that market to push down, so it'll be a decline M. And overall, with the structure as well, with the midpoint, that's the break, the retest, the market broke or came back down and retested again with the second and last candle, and pushed down a little further, which is the third leg. Then down to the weekly, let's see what's going on. So on the weekly time frame, price action is a bullish candle. It can be more of a retest candle. By looking at this area here, and here we got spike ups. What happened was market spiked up for that first leg, second leg, third leg, pushed down for that fourth. So it broke that area, came back to retest the price action candle, and we could be looking for an engulfment pattern in that area of the price action or the second last candle for that market to push down. And overall, we'll be looking for a double top and a retest or a triple top. If this market do create that area of support, and be looking for that first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg retest, the market could push up out of here, which would be a double bottom and a retest, or a triple bottom. Headed down to the daily time frame. Price action on the daily time frame, last candle of the market is a bearish candle. Second last candle pushed up to the top. First price action candle is side by side with the second last candle. It's creating some type of consolidation. Also, it could be an area of support. So looking at price action coming down to that bottom could be a pattern that's forming. So let's draw out what we see. Coming down in red is the first leg, coming up in green is the second, coming back down in red is the third leg. Coming up in green is a fourth leg. So we do have that double bottom in that area here, where I can push all the way up for that W. So after the W, we will receive or can receive that break and that retest, which is the price action candles retest. So we're looking for price to break that area. If we're going to get that break and retest as we walk down a time frame, or a big huge bearish candle that's going to engulf that pattern. It's going to push that market back down. With that market being here, think about it with the first leg, second leg, market push back up for the third, and we can get that engulfment pattern in that area. We get that M pattern, market comes back down, look for the break and retest, the market to work its way up further. So if this market's going to come up, we did receive first, second, third, fourth, retest 1, retest 2. Market can keep working its way up from that area. Headed down to the 4-hour time frame to see what's going on. Price action on the 4 hours a doji, so it can be a retest. So price action is below that midpoint area here. So let's draw out what we see. Price came up to this area of resistance. Coming up in green is the first leg. Coming down in red is the second leg. Coming up in green is the third leg. Coming back down in red is the fourth leg. So we do have the M pattern. Market broke that midpoint just by a little bit, still didn't close out. It can create an area of support and still push up. So if it does, we are looking for that first leg in red, green, second, third, red, and we're looking for that support in that area, which would be an incline W, and then we're looking for a break and retest for that market to push up further. But if this market is going to push up, if price action push up further out of this area, we definitely want to see it break this antenna right here. So you want to eventually see price action candle engulf this area here, close out, that can push that market up. It may take one candle, it may take multiple candles. Headed down to a 3-hour time frame to see what's going on. Price action on the 3-hour stopped at the midpoint of that area here. So let's see what we see. So if that market's going to push up for the incline, we're looking for that first leg, second leg, third leg. Market push up for that fourth. If it pushes down, looking at the area of resistance for the first, second, third, and market push down for the fourth. Price action stopped at the midpoint of the area, so we're looking for more price to break that area more for come back for the retest as we look down a time frame, or to get the engulfing pattern of the third to last candle for the closeout for that market to push down further. Headed down to the 2. Price action on the 2 is a doji, so price action with the second last candle is side by side. So we're looking forward to see that market's going to push down with more of this bearish candle or create another candle to push down further. So if it does, we're looking first, second, third for that market to push for that M. Same as first, second, third respects. Come up for that W. If not, market can consolidate sideways. Headed down to the 1 hour. Okay, so price action is consolidating with the second last candle and some of the third last candle as well. So we have that same as first, second, third. This price could be respected if we get the engulfment pattern here in green for a green bearish candle, bullish candle. We are looking for a green bullish candle to engulf this area here that push that market up. If not, we will follow through with bearish red candle that's going to push that market down to this area here. Once again, here we look for that break and retest for that market to work its way down further if it does. Headed down to 45. Price action, second last candle, third last candle, side by side, is reading the same as the 1 hour time frame. Headed down to the 30 minutes, still got the area consolidation. Looking for price action to engulf the fourth to last candle, close out to push that market down further, or it'll come up and be respecting that area. So what we're looking for in this area is a first leg, second leg, third leg, market push down for that fourth. And this could be a retest area and that market could drop down further. Headed down to the 15. Let's see what's going on. So market's working its way down. We did see let's look at this overall. So the price is at, you got the high. We do have the low. So that means he's going to put a midpoint right through the middle. So we're going to see if price respects this area and push right back up. So we'll see that W, or that price would push down for the break and retest and work its way down. So that will be markets coming from the first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg, retest 1, retest 2, and still has another 2 more times to push down from that area. Headed down to the 5 minute. The markets broke that area, is coming back to retest. We're just looking for a pattern. Price stopped at the midpoint here, may push down further. If not, we look for the engulfment to this previous side. It can push that market up. Headed down to the 3, 5, 3, reading the same, and 2, same as well. Hey guys, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your attention. Please review Forex Pattern Cheat Sheet, click on Images, break down retest strategy on Images. Okay guys.